welcome to Behind the Meme, where we take a look at the meaning and the origin of your favorite memes. Today we have a look at Kappa. I wanted to take a moment to thank all the people who suggested this video. You wanted it, now you have it. Let's do it. Now, if you've never used the live video streaming website Twitch TV, you may not recognize Kappa. But for those of you who do use Twitch, Kappa has become an everyday part of your internet language. Kappa is a black and white image of a man who appears to have a smug look on his face. The emoticon is heavily used in the chat boxes of Twitch streams, typically used to imply sarcasm, but now has grown so much it's more often used for spam, which has become a staple in the chat boxes of Twitch TV. But the question remains, who is this guy that a large portion of the internet has grown to recognize? Kappa's real name is Josh Deseno. Josh was a programmer who worked on creating the chat client at Justin TV. Justin TV was a now closed video streaming site that eventually became Twitch. Josh's face, along with other faces of employees, were added into the chat client, but none of the faces were used as often as Josh's. The popularity of the Kappa face grew very quickly thanks to its association with trolls and sarcasm. It has become so popular that there are now even variations of Kappa face on Twitch. There's even one who has hair like Bob Ross. That's pretty cool. During the summer of 2015, Kappa was used an average of 1 million times a day on Twitch. 1 million. That's a whole lot of Kappa. Naturally on the internet, when something is that popular, it begins to spread, eventually appearing on numerous things. Believe it or not, some people are even crazy enough or genius enough. I'm not sure if it's crazy or genius. Whatever it is, some people got the Kappa face tattooed on them. Now that's dedication. Okay, so we know how to use Kappa, and we know where Kappa came from. But if Kappa's real name is Josh Deseno, then why is it called Kappa? Well, you see, Josh is a big fan of Japanese culture. When he needed a title for the emoticon of his face, he chose Kappa, which is part of a Japanese folklore story which was used to warn children of the dangers of rivers and lakes. The Kappa is a water-dwelling monster who apparently lures people to lakes and rivers and pulls them in. Kappa legends are said to have been based on the Japanese giant salamander, an aggressive salamander that grabs its prey with its powerful jaws. This is pretty scary. I mean, look at this guy. I will never go swimming again. That is scary as hell. Terrifying river monsters aside, Josh seems pretty humble about his godlike meme status on the internet. The posts on his Twitter often seem to reflect his sense of humor on the popularity of his image. And yes, he does have a Twitter. He just looks a bit different nowadays. But that's still the Kappa face that the internet knows and loves. And for the record, on his website it says that he has made no money from the use of his face. I would have thought that he would have made at least something because his face has appeared on merchandise and stuff like that, but I guess not. So there we have it. Kappa has gone from horrifying Japanese river monster to iconic internet meme. Crazy, right? But hey, that's the internet for you, and on the internet, memes are king. Thank you all so very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe so you can catch my next video and stay up to date on all your favorite memes. Who knows, you may learn about a meme you never knew about before. I'll catch you guys next time.
My name is Kappa, let me hear you clappa. Favorite day of the year is 420 and 69 is the greatest number of all time. Bet you didn't know your